Surprise live stream. Doing two in one day. This one probably won't be too long, but just decided might as well do another one of these because I got a little bit of time. And don't worry, the top 10 movies, all that's gonna be coming out soon. It's just rendering right now. So probably should be up sometime later tonight. A lot of you probably on the east will see that at some point soon. Like I said, this shouldn't be too long as I gotta finish recording all that stuff. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoy it. And here we are now. I really wish that this thing would let me go back to the chat and see all the stuff. Let me get going here. Where no, stop it. Open up a separate browser. That's not inconvenient at all. I'm still kind of recovering from that terrible fan fiction reading earlier. I mean, wow, that was it. That was just atrocious. What do you guys think? It was truly terrible, was it not? So, for those of you who don't know or cannot read the description, this is exactly what it sounds like. This live stream is about asking my favorite slash least favorite of certain things, and I will answer them thusly. So, Leaf Storm slash Leaf Razor has the first one. He asks, favorite slash least favorite VTA episode. VTA, I think my favorite one, it used to be The Clever Boys. I think it's actually this new one here, Couch Potatoes and Other Such Vegetables. Although we'll see if the Rumor Weed one can beat that one out, because that one's looking to be pretty good too, gotta say. Least favorite is any of them that I edited, specifically episode 3. I hate Spooky Tales. I still really want to go back and remake a whole bunch of those VTA episodes. I really do. Because I was not satisfied with a lot of them, especially looking back. They just don't cut it in my eyes. Mostly because I'm not an editor myself. I don't edit. I can and jokes we had was like trying to have a lot of the songs sound bad on purpose, but one of the things we realized with songs that sound bad is that they sound bad. I know. Who would have guessed, right? So the thing is that we just decided no more of any of that. And the show is entirely different now. So I wonder what it would have been like if we made Spooky Tales now. I mean, that's where the I'm hiding from the cops, don't tell them I'm here. That's where that joke came from and all, but still, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Apparently, it went private for a little while. I don't know what happened, though. I swear it didn't do anything for that. But apparently, some people were having a hard time finding it. Favorite, least favorite DreamWorks era VeggieTales episode. I would have said favorite is Meaningful Life. Honestly, I kind of want to remake my favorites list because they've changed a fair bit. I don't know, I kind of like Pistachio a bit. That one was decent. Least favorite one, though, is Noah's Ark, absolutely. Favorite slash least favorite musical. Um, when it comes to just ones I enjoy, I'd say Drowsy Chaperone or You. When it comes to ones I've been in, it was either Willy Wonka or Footloose. Least favorite, I don't really dislike any, so it's kind of hard to say really for sure. But let's see. There was this like stupid one that they made us watch when we were kids called Chasing George Washington. I mean, I like history and all, and I even did when I was a kid, just not to the amount that I do now. But it was kind of the dumbest thing ever, I gotta say. Least favorite slash favorite holiday. Favorite Christmas, least favorite Arbor Day, because who even likes Arbor Day, honestly? I mean, I know Al Gore definitely likes Arbor Day, but he's Al Gore. He's barely even human. And someone saying that Hamilton's best. Yeah, you can go ahead and like it's just not really my. Favorite, least favorite Pixar movie. Let's see. Favorite one is Toy Story 2 and Monsters Inc. Used to be Inside Out, but I think that's a close second. Least favorite one is I'd probably say Good Dinosaur. Yes, even less than whatever we got with Cars 2. I mean, Cars 2 was a mess, absolutely. But even so, it's like I gotta say, Good Dinosaur was just so much of nothing. It's like it has no substance to it at all. Favorite slash least favorite season. Favorite. I don't know. Really, kind of depends on where you are. In Texas, we got all the seasons, so I kind of like them all the same. Just, I guess, except for spring. Spring can go jump off a cliff. That's allergy season, especially around here in Texas. We have this stuff called the Saint Germain grass. Ugh, it just really. No, it's just worst. And I've got terrible grass allergies, so that's no fun. Blue Sky film. I don't know. I don't study their films enough. Favorite, probably Peanuts movie. Least favorite, anything Ice Age, I guess. Favorite slash least favorite Smash Bros. Character. I'm a Game and Watch main. Absolutely. I love my Game and Watch. I haven't played Ultimate enough to judge any of the newer ones except King K. Rool. Because I don't have a Switch. Not yet, at least. Let's see. Least favorite. I'm not very good at Diddy Kong, I gotta say. So it'd probably be Diddy. I wonder how delayed the live stream is because it seems like it's getting more later. Let's see what we got here. Wow, we're really far behind. This like the time I'm listening to it right now, it's like, oh yeah, I don't like Diddy. Wow, this is really delayed. I don't watch Super Mario Brothers Super Show, so I can't say on that one. Sorry. Waiting for some more to come through. Let's see. And if any of you are confused how the live stream works, just read the description. Simple as that. I'll be here waiting. Favorite slash least favorite VeggieTales in the house character. Favorite is none of them. Least favorite is all of them. I'm really sick of talking about VeggieTales in the house. I think it's kind of a dead horse at this point. I like talking about other topics. I don't know. I don't like it, and it's just not worth my time. Simple as that. Stardust Duck, why am I ignoring your comments? Because you have to ask it in the same kind of variety as that. The only kind I'm asking here. If you're confused what you need to do to get your questions answered, look in the description. It tells you everything. Favorite slash least favorite Animaniacs episode. It really depends on the segments. Honestly, so I can't really judge by episode. Although Hooked on a Ceiling, I guess, is best for Warner's. But my favorite ones are Warner's, Pinky and the Brain, Read and Run. Chicken Boo and Minion Buttons are the least favorites. I just never liked Chicken Boo, and Minion Buttons I liked at first till I realized, dang, this stuff is cruel. Read and Run always tell good stories, and Pinky and the Brain Warners, I think it's kind of obvious. Favorite slash least favorite Dice Tour. I think you mean director. I'm not really much of a director guy. I just go for films, really. I used to be a big Tim Burton guy, and still do like a lot of his stuff. But for me, I mostly just go off of movies rather than actual just directors. I don't know. I'm kind of weird that way, I guess. But hey, that's just the way things go in Albuquerque, a city I've never been to, but I have been to New Mexico. Favorite slash least favorite president. Now I'm gonna go by both who I think was best and my favorite as what, but the person I think was the worst and my least favorite are the same person. Our best was Lincoln. My favorite is Teddy Roosevelt, with Ronald Reagan and Lincoln tied for second. Worst was James Buchanan. Absolutely, that guy started the Civil War, did nothing to help anybody ever. Although he is interesting to learn about. I'd say when it comes to least interesting to learn about, I'd say probably James Madison. Nothing against Madison, it's just those more colonial ones, they're just kind of more straightforward, I guess. Favorite slash least favorite Adult Swim show. Are we talking ever here? Because if it's ever, I'm not really much of an Adult Swim guy, so I'd probably say King of the Hill. Although that was Fox too. So it depends if we're talking exclusive here. Robot Chicken's all right. And I guess if we can count it, Family Guy would be my least favorite. Favorite slash least favorite animated Disney character? We talking like the classic cartoons or the movies here? That'd kind of depend. Because if it's the classic characters, I guess favorite would be Donald. I don't know about least favorite. And then if we're talking just like the movies, I think that's a little too broad. Although the Genie and Frollo are pretty good, I gotta say. Favorite slash least favorite movie. I got three favorite movies actually. So my favorite movies list has also changed quite a bit. My favorite movies are Weird Al Yankovic's UHF, Coraline, and Little Shop of Horrors. I know they're all wildly different, but I like them all. My least favorite movie is the Drawn Together movie. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. Could go on for hours. Visceral anger talking about how much I hate that movie. And I will someday, maybe. Actually, no, I won't. I don't ever want to go through that again. So never mind. Ignore what I just said. Just know that I hate it. I hate it a lot. Hmm. Favorite slash least favorite Nickelodeon theatrical movie. I don't know. I don't see very many of the Nickelodeon theatrical movies. I guess the SpongeBob movie would be my favorite. Least favorite Thornberrys movie, maybe because I was never a Wild Thornberrys guy. Hey Arnold the movie, I gotta say I love Hey Arnold. It's one of my favorite Nicktoons. Hint hint for coming up list this Tuesday. But I didn't really like the first movie very much. It was just it was alright. Nothing grand like a movie should be. I honestly thought the Jungle movie was far better. I don't know about you guys. Favorite slash least favorite Muppet. Animals, probably my favorite. There's so many to count. I don't really dislike any of them, but maybe Fonzie, maybe. Favorite slash least favorite VeggieTales character. Favorite, definitely Mr. Nezzer has always been my favorite. Um, I'd probably say least favorite would be Petunia when she doesn't have a personality. When they decide to write her without one and just make her girl, then I'd probably say then she'd be my least favorite. Which that's about half of Petunia's appearances, which I get trying to make a female character and I'll try to add some diversity in there. And there's only like Madame Blueberry and Esther and stuff, and like yeah, but I don't know. A lot of the time it feels like that they just don't even really try with her. Whoa, hey, oh, okay, loving too much Iowa, great, great, oh boy, yes, folks, that's actually him. Favorite least favorite DreamWorks movie, Shrek 2, probably say favorite, least favorite Shark Tale. Yeah, loving too much Iowa, stop spamming, not cool, dude, not okay with that. Sorry, folks, yeah, we read one of his stuff today, didn't we? I wonder if people liked it. All right, let's see if I can get back to the chat here. This will take just a minute, folks. Keep asking stuff. Keep asking stuff. Don't stop. Don't stop. Also, by the way, we have super chat. Plug. Um, let's see who else we got. Okay, we have a couple. Favorite slash least favorite VeggieTales non-silly song. Battle's Not Ours. I'd probably say is my favorite. Least favorite. A lot of the stuff from the news stuff. I'd probably say. The favorite slash least favorite Peanut special. Ooh, that's actually a good one. Favorite ones are, of course, Charlie Brown Christmas. You can't go wrong with that one. And then another one I really like is Charlie Brown Snoopy Show. Obviously doesn't count, but another one I really like is You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, the animated version of the musical. Really, I like all the Peanut specials save for like three. The Girl in the Big Red Truck, Charlie Brown is just like, what? What even was that? Charlie Brown's not even in this, barely. It's Your First Kiss, Charlie Brown. I hated that one. A lot of people did. Apparently, Schultz got a lot of complaints about that one. And then the other one is, I think it's Someday You'll Find Her, Charlie Brown. That's the one where Linus tries helping Charlie Brown find the specific girl he has a crush on. Then Linus ends up going out with this one girl, and it turns out to actually be that girl. Or I know, I'm not doing a very good job describing it, but yeah. So, their least favorite VeggieTales abridged. I answered this one early on, but I think you kind of came in. So I'll answer this one again. Favorite one is the new one, I gotta say, 20. Although the Rumor We one might overtake that one. And least favorite one is episode 3, Spooky Tales. I hate that episode. That was a terrible one. Least favorite SpongeBob character. Patchy is my favorite, but if he doesn't count, then it's Squidward. Least favorite one would probably be Karen. Karen's not really like a very good character. Although Mr. Krabs and Patrick, when they're written badly, are written very badly. Oh wow, I missed quite a bit more than I thought. Sorry guys, let me scroll up a little bit. Least favorite SpongeBob episode. Chocolate with Nuts is my absolute definitive favorite. Always will be. Absolutely, never, ever any doubt. Least favorite is Truth or Square. Yeah, I agree. Leaf. There's Mabel and Penelope. Snark was great. Least favorite Garfield and Friends. I don't remember least favorite because it's been a while since I've seen that show, but I remember my favorite one was the one with the Sponge Illustrated, Renewed Terror. That or the one where they read Chicken Licken to Sheldon and Booker. Not Cory Booker. Thank God he's not in that show, right? Least favorite Jimmy Neutron episode. Favorite one is the Shakespeare one, Out Darn Spotlight. Least favorite one I'd say is the one where they pick up all the pants. Uh, least favorite children's TV show. VeggieTales favorite, Peppa Pig least favorite. I don't even have to think about that one. Peppa Pig can go die in a fire. Okay, favorite pizza topping. I like Hawaiian pizza. Honestly, I love it. Pineapple and Canadian bacon. Sue me. Least favorite pizza topping. I know anchovy is kind of like the definitive go-to terrible one. They're not the worst, really. My least favorite is pepper because, like bell peppers, they always get me sick whenever I eat them. So I just stay away from those things. It's might as well just be safe, right? Right. Mhm. Favorite emoji. I'm not much of an emoji guy, but Gene, I'd probably say is my favorite emoji. I'm kidding. Uh, Probably the vomit emoji, like the green-faced one, because I think that one's kind of funny. Least favorite one is the zodiac signs. I'm not an astrologist, so least favorite Larry Boy villain. Favorite one, Awful Alvin. Least favorite Rumor Weed. No, Mr. Flurry or whatever his name was. Least favorite Total Drama season. Favorite is Island with World Tour close second. Least favorite is All Stars or Dramarama. One of those two. Least favorite VeggieTales theatrical movie. Okay, I know you already know that one. There's only two. I think you guys can figure that out. Wow, I'm scrolling up here. Loving Too Much Iowa sure left a lot, didn't he? Ooh, this is. I don't even know what any of this is. It's gibberish. Least favorite YouTuber. Favorite is Rowdy C from TV Trash. It was both Rowdy C and Pie Guy Rules, but now that Pie Guy Rules is mostly doing the recast rather than his actual videos, Rowdy C takes that. And I like the recast. It's just, I don't know, I liked his other reviews too. Least favorite, Doug Walker. Just because, alright, like, I don't like his new content, that's just fine, but like, when you knowingly hide a rapist just to get money and like intentionally abuse all your coworkers, like that's not okay. I've lost all respect for that man. Subscribe to PewDiePie. Least favorite non Nintendo video game. I love or like so like if we're counting Sonic here, but like I gotta say, Pac-Man World 2 is like one of my favorite games of all time. That, Sonic Heroes, Banjo Kazooie, and Sonic DX are my number 4 favorite of all time. Least favorite, I don't really go out of my way to play any like bad games or anything, so probably Off-Road Super Racing, which you guys are gonna find out what that is in a couple Gord games from now. Favorite non-Larry song, excluding his cheeseburger. I don't really know. Favorite slash least favorite Simpsons season? Ah, yes, because don't worry, the next Simpsons season review I think will be out mid March. I'm excited for it. So, what am I saying? Oh yeah, favorite season I'd have to say is I don't know really. It used to be five because like that had a lot of good ones, but I kind of like a lot of the ones I've given good to, but I'd still kind of say five just to be like kind of general. And a bit of a spoiler alert: season 17 is the worst. Well, no, season 17 and like 29 and 30, like these have been. I've actually, for the first time, I never thought this would happen. I am the biggest Simpsons fan like ever, but I gave up. I gave up. I can't watch the new stuff anymore. It's just driven me to insanity. I can't. It's so boring and so lifeless. I can't take it anymore. Favorite, least favorite author. God is my favorite author because he wrote the Bible. But aside from that, hmm, I'd say probably Victor Hugo. He writes a lot of good stuff. Least favorite, Hillary Clinton. Favorite VT Steph. Don't make me answer that. I can't pick favorites. Yeah, I mean, if we're counting Hillary Clinton as an author, if we're not going to count her as an author, then anybody who writes cheap, like dollar store conspiracy theory books, believe me, there's a lot of those. I've taken a lot of road trips and seen quite a that. Favorite slash least favorite Tiny Toons episodes. Oh boy, this is a good one. Just there's a lot of really good Tiny Toons ones. I gotta say, like all the good ones I can say are like kind of right online, like right online with each other. Least favorite is that one that starred Elmira. Ugh. Actually, no, I'd say my favorite one is My Dinner with Elmira because Montana Max is my favorite character, so it got to star him. That was kind of cool. And it actually gave Elmira a tolerable role for once. Yeah, but that one, Grandma's Dead, the one that starred Elmira, absolute atrocious. Favorite slash least favorite SpongeBob season. Season 3 is my favorite. I think 6 is the worst. I heard season 11 is just like weird, but I haven't really seen it. Favorite slash least favorite 4 Kids dub. Ooh, that's a good one. Kirby Right Back at You and Sonic X are pretty good. Kirby like kind of talks down to its audience a bit, I know. And Sonic did change a lot, but like I said in that one original review, the creators of 4 Kids actually asked them to change it all. All that was requested and approved of by Sega of Japan. Least favorite is anything in the 4 Kids era. So let me walk you through it again. Fox Box is when everybody cared and everybody like actually had passion. When they changed their name to 4 Kids, there was this big executive shakeup, and then they just stopped caring about everything. And then it became all corporate and greedy. Least favorite Marvel and DC superhero movie. The only DC movie I actually liked is Wonder Woman. The least favorite is all of them, and I don't like the MCU. The only Marvel movies I liked were Deadpool, Deadpool 2, and Spider Man Homecoming. I have liked no other MCU movie, and I'm not even going to try. Favorite slash least favorite Fairly Odd Parents season? I don't know them by seasons. Sorry. Yeah, I agree. Leaf agrees with me, it seems. Favorite YouTube series I've done. Light and Dark is becoming one of my favorites. That VTA and Live and Reloaded. Live and Reloaded, I'd probably say the close second because VTA is becoming like something I'm really proud of. But I think Light and Dark's gonna knock it out of the water because this is the thing I've been building up for. I think this is gonna be one of the best things I can do. Least favorite. Leo Norms is actually not my least favorite Some Doo Doo Arts. It's actually not. I'm actually more proud of that one than I am some of the other shows I made on there. There was this one show, it's actually now unlisted now. It was basically a 3-part Goosebumps parody series, and you cannot find it now. It's impossible. I think I privated them like in 2013 because back then even I knew they were terrible. Also, there was the Heathcliff series. I don't even know what that was about. Just getting my friend Spencer in some glasses and had him say stupid stuff. It was like, what? I don't even understand any of that. But oh, to be 13 again. Favorite, least favorite Hoodwink character. The Wolf is the greatest. I don't really dislike any of them. Hoodwink was a weird movie. Favorite slash least favorite book. Hunchback of Notre Dame and Disaster Artist. I know they're very different, but they're both my favorites. Least favorite is What Happened by Hillary Rodham Clinton. It's just a laughing stock. And when I went to California about a week ago, we actually saw that at a bookstore, triple marked down because nobody was buying it anymore. Serves her right. Favorite slash least favorite total drama character. Tyler has always been my favorite. I don't know why. Maybe our names are similar. So like little kid me was like, oh, that's cool. I also really like his design and his character and his voice. Noah, I'd probably say is second favorite. Least favorite, I don't like Chris when he's not written well. Courtney gets really annoying. But no, there's worse ones, I gotta say. Oh, who was it? I just had them in mind. Oh, come on, who was that? Crap, I totally forgot. Oh yeah, any of them that were added by the ridiculous race or whatever it was, except the Step Brothers, I like them. So, but I have to pick a least favorite. I have to pick a one. I have to pick one. I'm gonna force myself to pick one. I'd probably say Amy. She drives me nuts. It probably wouldn't have driven me as nuts if in Pocket Tale they actually got like an ending to their story, but they didn't. That never happened. Favorite, least favorite restaurant. I don't eat out too much, I guess, but except here on campus because you know you got a meal plan. Subway's my bread and butter. It's cheap, it's healthy when you know what to order and all. And McDonald's is my least. I haven't eaten there since 2014, and I don't plan on coming back anytime soon. I'm just not a fast food guy, you know. Favorite, least favorite anime. Not much of an anime guy, honestly. Favorite, least favorite Star Wars movie. Favorite is Empire Strikes Back. Least favorite is Attack of the Clones. Although I gotta say, Last Jedi. Yeah. Favorite, least favorite TV show. Dave the Barbarian is my absolute favorite, always. Least favorite, Family Guy. Favorite, Some Dudes Who Arts Review. Now you're kind of plugging yourself. Yeah, but do go check out his actual videos. They're good. If I'm going by favorites and stuff, I kind of have to say, I know it's a weird choice, but I like the Autotainment one you gave. Because, like, I've never, like, I know why I disliked it and stuff, but, like, even in my least favorites, I kind of had trouble putting it into words, but you kind of nailed it exactly what I was trying to say in it. Least favorite, Jonah, mostly just because it's, like, different opinions, but you know what? It's your opinion. You know what? You can dislike it as much as I can like it. It's all good. And it's not that I disliked it, it's, you know what I'm trying to say, right? Hey, to each their own. If we all agreed on everything, it'd be a utopia. And you know what? You know the thing about utopias, not only are they impossible, but they're boring. So it's good we have different opinions. Favorite, least favorite animal. Love dogs, hate wasps. Not like scared of them, I just hate them. Favorite, least favorite horror movie villain. Not really much of a horror movie guy, so I can't really say. Favorite thief in the cobbler scene, least favorite. Recobbled cut only. Okay. I love the War Machine scene at the end, but I think it goes on a little too long, so I'd probably cut that out there. I'd probably say my favorite, if we're just going by like visuals, I really like the scene where Zigzag is presenting his powers to the mighty One Eye, or the chase scene. Actually, I'd probably say the chase scene. Least favorite, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the witch. I think her stuff kind of goes on too long. Favorite, least favorite animated sequel, a little too broad. Favorite, least favorite video game. Um, like I said, I have that like that top four I just love. Sonic Heroes, Sonic DX, Pac-Man World 2, and Banjo-Kazooie. I just adore them to no end. Like I can play them over and over and over again and never stop. Granted, those were like huge games when I was a kid, so of course I really love them. Although Banjo-Kazooie I was more introduced from my hero back then, Ben the Looney. I made a video about, you know, how he was basically like my hero kind of when I was a kid. Or not a kid, but you know, in my teen years when I was kind of new to YouTube and all that. He actually found that video, and he was surprisingly nice. He's still a pleasant guy, despite the fact he's up to some unique things. Let's just say. Least favorite video game. Goodness. Oh yeah, Off-Road Super Racing. Favorite, least favorite Animat review. I don't really know. I'm not watching Animat so much anymore. He's kind of driving me nuts with this old Trump stuff. Just like I want to watch a review. Stop it! When I put political themes into VeggieTales Abridged, I don't like. It's not my opinions. I just reference random people like Franklin Pierce or Millard Fillmore. I don't say, "Oh, Trump is this, Trump is that." Shut up, Animat. Okay. Favorite slash least favorite YouTube review from who? Favorite least favorite death scene of all time? I don't know. That's a little broad. Favorite least favorite Mario game? Hmm. That kind of puts down tracks there. I don't know. I kind of like that Super Mario Deluxe that came out. Galaxy is also really good. I don't know if there's really been a bad Mario game aside from Hotel Mario, so I guess I'd kind of have to say that one. Favorite, least favorite VeggieTales character? I've answered that a few times. Mr. Nez is my favorite, and Petunia with no personality is my least favorite. Least favorite YouTube review of any reviewer. I love like anything TV Trash makes. Uh, I'd say his best one is his top 10 worst commercials. Worst review is like those ones with the no, that like a lot of newbie people make, myself included. So I'd probably say mine. Yeah, I don't know if Animat's done with this Trump stuff. No, he's just still going on. Like the last time I really started watching him was his top 10 worst and best, or no, top 5 worst and best animated movies of the year, and he was still going on about the president. It's like, okay, you're quote unquote Canadian. You shouldn't care. You got Trudeau to worry about. He's spending you in oblivion and almost destroying your country. Why don't you worry about him? Hence my theory that Animat is not actually Canadian, considering the fact he only started excessively promoting his Canadianism after Donald Trump took office. But that's a conspiracy theory for another day. Favorite, least favorite upcoming movie? I don't know. I haven't seen him yet. Hi, Looney Tunes girl. I'm kind of excited for Missing Link coming up. I think that one's gonna be good. Other than that, I don't really know. Favorite, least favorite president. I have answered this one, and actually, Trump isn't my favorite. I can't judge President Trump yet because he's still in office. Now, I know that kind of sounds hard to say, and I have my opinions about him, like you all do. The thing is, though, is that presidents are always subjective to not only what's happening in their term, which Donald Trump's term is not over yet, and we'll see if he gets reelected, probably will be, but they're also subjective to what happens after their administration. Like Obama is being looked at significantly worse now that a lot of his legacy has been undone by President Trump. So his legacy is a lot less historic, aside from the fact that he was the African American president, the only one, and first. So my favorite at least is Theodore Roosevelt, but I think our best was Abraham Lincoln. Our worst, hands down, James Buchanan, because he started the Civil War. I don't care that he was probably gay or anything, although that's kind of hard to prove. But he was just a terrible man, basically doing absolutely nothing except slightly fueling the fire for the South to secede. And then when things started looking bad, just hands stuff over to Lincoln, doesn't even try to help. Oh, Red Elastic 98, you can keep asking if you want. I mean, if you have to go, that's okay, but you don't have to limit yourself. You guys can ask as many as you want. Uh, Providing how long I'll be on here, I'll probably be on here about another 15 minutes. Uh, Favorite, least favorite food. I love green apples, have like a ton of them a day. I'm not really picky when it comes to food, but I don't like bell peppers. Like I hate them. Yeah, this one of the very few foods I will not eat. Just something about the acid and the taste, and like no. Favorite, least favorite Loud House character. Luann is my favorite. Um, I'm starting to find that I'm not so big on Lori as time's going on, but also Lisa I'm not crazy about. But gotta pick one. So I guess I gotta say Lori. Favorite VeggieSins video. Honestly, haven't seen them in quite a while. I haven't seen them since they were stopped, so I honestly can't really remember. Favorite, least favorite meme. Steamed hams and we are number one will always be my favorite. Least favorite, I didn't like Ugandan Knuckles. Sorry. Actually, no, the one with the kid with the shoes, the Daniel one. I don't remember the name of it. Well, actually, I do, but I can't say it. But yeah, I didn't like that one either. Favorite, least favorite year. All right, bye, Red Elastic 98. Have fun. Let's see. Favorite, least favorite year. Oh, 2016 was a good year for me. Least favorite year is 2009. Absolutely, nothing seemed to go right for me there. Favorite, least favorite drink. Lemon water, probably favorite drink if we're counting like soda, though. I'd say root beer. Least favorite, yeah, raw milk. It's just kind of gross. Yeah, I've had raw milk before. It's like really bad. Or clam juice. No, that was terrible. Favorite, least favorite Nicktoon. I won't say favorite because that'll give it away for next TV talk. But least favorite Nicktoon of all time. Uh, what is my least favorite actually? Probably Pig Goat Banana Cricket. That was probably stupid. Or not probably stupid. It was stupid. Favorite, least favorite video game based on TV show. I don't know. Favorite, least favorite Canadian cartoon. Favorite total drama. Least favorite. Hmm. I don't know. I had a list somewhere, but I can't find it. I'll bring it up later. Favorite, least favorite Danny Phantom episode. I don't know. Actually, it's honestly been a while since I've seen Danny Phantom. Like enough to like recognize a lot of the episodes. I'll get back to you on that sometime. Favorite, least favorite Cartoon Network show. That's for another day. Favorite, least favorite candy. That's a tough one, isn't it? For me, it can't go wrong with pretzel M&Ms. Like I love those a ton. Trying to remember the name of it though. My least favorite is it's this like really cheap stuff. It's like this pump sort of thing. It looks like a fire extinguisher. You pump it in your mouth, and like it's supposed to create like this cherry foam, but it just tastes kind of like sugar soap, and like it's just disgusting. But yeah, if any of you want to send me some pretzel M&M, I wouldn't be too adverse to that. Just pretzel M&Ms. Sorry about the rambling. Favorite, least favorite snack. Green apples. I mean, they're my favorite food, but they're also a snack for me, and they are delicious. Least favorite snack. I don't know. Pork rinds. They're just kind of disgusting. I know a lot of fellow Texans really like them, but they're not really for me. Not for me. Favorite, least favorite Pokemon. Actually, no, Weezing isn't my favorite. Weezing is close. My two favorites are Voltorb and Hariyama. I mostly just said Weezing because, Weezing has a kind of a funny name. Least favorite is that bear that sneezes and has that snot dripping down. I think it's Cubchoo. I don't like him. Favorite and least favorite TV show based on a movie. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know too many of them. I thought the Back to the Future one was pretty good, though. Let's see. What else you guys got? Keep on asking. I'm going to be on here for about 10 more minutes. I'm still waiting, guys. Come on now. I can't start answering things if nobody asks anything. Looking at all you guys in there, I know you guys are here. I can see the number you're watching. I know you're still watching. Favorite, least favorite children's show. That one was already answered, but favorite VeggieTales, least favorite one, Peppa Pig. Favorite, least favorite Kirby game. Honestly, I don't play too many of the Kirby games, so I can't really say. Favorite, least favorite actress. I'm not so versed on actresses, but Kathy Griffin is easily my least favorite. The only thing I've ever liked her in was Dilbert. Favorite, least favorite childhood show. That's a list for another day. Yeah, actually, I guess Leaf Razor would be right. Jimmy Neutron would probably count as a cartoon based on the movie. Also, probably one of the only cartoons to actually be like, or only shows based on a movie to be better than the movie. The Jimmy Neutron movie is all right, but the show is hilarious, especially for adults. So much adult humor in there. Favorite, least favorite voice actress. I really like Tara Strong a lot and Tress McNeil. I gotta say, really like them a lot. I don't know if I can actually like say I dislike any. I mean, they all seem pretty good, I gotta say. So yeah, that's just kind of that. No, Planet Sheen was not based on a movie. It was a spin-off of a thing based on a movie, and it was not good. Favorite, least favorite voice actor. My two favorites are Rob Paulson and Danny Cooksey. They're absolutely fantastic. Tom Kenny's also up there, but gotta say those two just knock it out of the park every single time. Hmm. Least favorite, Least favorite Dan Harmon. He drives me insane. Rick and Morty's okay, but he as a person drives me insane. Favorite, least favorite Jack Black movie. Least favorite would be that Gulliver's Travels thing that they did. Um, I don't know. There's a lot of them he did that was good, so I can't really decide on favorites. Is he still doing much? Like, I know he was doing the Goosebumps movies a while ago, but like, is he still doing stuff? All right, let's see what else you guys got. Favorite, least favorite board game. I crush people at Monopoly. It's fantastic. I don't really know about least favorite. I don't really play the too many that I dislike. Although I do suck at chess. I already answered those, David Alvarez. Sorry. Let's see. Anything else you guys got? Favorite, least favorite cartoon character. That's a bit too broad. Favorite, least favorite Eddie Murphy movie. Oh, I thought you were gonna say Ed, Edd and Eddie movie. I'm like, there's only one. Favorite Shrek 2, least favorite Imagine That. And anything goes. As long as it hasn't been asked already, anything goes. Doesn't even have to be about TV. It can be about like personal life or anything like that. Just don't try to get too personal. Favorite, least favorite cities. I love Austin. Austin is phenomenal. Beautiful place, wonderful people. I love it. A lot better than Seattle. Seattle's not my least favorite though. Hmm. Least favorite city. Now this could get me in trouble if I'm running for office someday, because they're gonna probably dig up some old file about this. I don't know. It's not really like my least favorite, but I've got problems with a lot of the way that some of the people in Tacoma acted. Like, I don't know, just like not the greatest experience. Although it is a nice city. I don't know. It's just like you know what I'm trying to say, right? Mm. What are the thoughts on King K. Rool and Smash? You gotta if you want to ask questions, the question template is in the description, basically. Favorite, least favorite, Ed, Edd and Eddie. I think you mean episode. Uh, Favorite one would be it's that it's that one where the Cankers lose the ship in the no, actually no, it's the one paired with that one. The one where they find the boomerang that changes everybody's personality. Then my least favorite one is the one where Eddie's trying to take the good picture and then they mess it up for him. I think it's Smile for the Ed. Favorite and least favorite Muppet movie. Favorite one is the Muppet movie, the original one, with that other one I think from 2008 or something. That's a close second. Least favorite is Muppets in Space. Loved it as a kid, not so much now. Favorite, least favorite Sony animation film. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, I'd say, was probably like one of the only ones I actually liked. And then least favorite was Cloudy 2. I didn't even finish it. I couldn't finish it. Favorite, least favorite Pixar movie. I think I answered this one already. I'm not sure. Favorite ones are Toy Story 2 and Monsters Inc. Also, really liked Inside Out and Incredibles. Least favorite one, surprisingly over Cars 2. Yeah, I think I did answer this. Surprisingly over Cars 2, my least favorite is Good Dinosaur. The backgrounds were nice, but that's all. Favorite, least favorite episode of Clarence. I'll be honest. Like shortly after I made that initial review, I kind of stopped watching Clarence. Like it's good and all. It's just I don't know. It's just later on I was starting to watch it. I'm like, yeah, it's good, but I kind of rather be watching other things. So I haven't seen any. I haven't seen any episode of Clarence in a long time. I don't think since I went to Texas. Favorite, least favorite Illumination movie. The only one I can slightly like is Despicable Me 1. I don't like any of the others. Favorite, least favorite episode of We Bare Bears. Actually, still haven't seen We Bare Bears. I heard it's good and all, but I just haven't seen it. College and such. I'll probably get around to it someday. Of course, knowing my luck, that'll probably be as the show's ended and all. But yeah, I like. I'd like to check it out sometime. Hmm. All right, guys, what else you got? Got about 5 minutes, I'd say. Whoops. Oh, I accidentally clicked off the chat. Now I'm back. Now I can see all the nothing that has come up. Nothing new. Oh, no. Favorite, least favorite Looney Tunes character. I love Taz and Daffy. I used to hate Daffy as a kid, but now I don't. Least favorite. I'd probably say Speedy Gonzales, not because he's racist, not because he's racist, because actually apparently a lot of Mexicans really like him. He's just not really the most interesting to me. Or Tweety. Tweety's kind of annoying. Least favorite day of the week. Friday is nice because you just kind of get off work and you kind of get that feeling of reward. Least favorite Monday. Ooh, everyone hates Mondays. We're all like the Garfield. Mm. Least favorite Disney Toon character. Like, what do you mean by Disney Toon? I don't understand that. All right, guys, come on, keep on asking here. Only got a little bit amount of time left. What's this? Oh, pop-up ad. Least favorite Garfield Friends character. If we're talking about regular, John, least favorite, Swindler, I guess. U.S. Acres, least favorite's Bo, kind of annoying. Favorite, Wade. You can't go wrong with Wade. He's hilarious. Oh, I think I already answered that. The Disney Toon character. Favorite one is Donald. Least favorite one, probably, I'd say Minnie. Minnie just doesn't do anything. I did the restaurants one already, but I'll sum up. Favorite Subway, least favorite McDonald's. Haven't been to McDonald's in like 4 years, and I'm not gonna go anytime soon. Let's see. I missed another one. Or didn't I? I could have sworn I did. Favorite least favorite fan base. I don't know. Everyone can do their own thing. Favorite least favorite Kim Possible characters. Draken was the best. I don't really know about least favorite. Maybe Bonnie, I guess. That new movie looks terrible. I'm so glad I'm boycotting for that. Favorite least favorite direct to video Disney sequel. The only one I liked was Lion King 1.5, and I guess maybe Lion King of Things, but I'd say Lion King 1.5. Least favorite. Oh, do I have to choose? They're all so bad. I'm not counting Stitch the movie. I'm more counting that and Leroy and Stitch as like actual episodes of the TV show because that's kind of what they were. Ooh, there's a lot of bad ones. I'd probably say Pocahontas too. Oh no, Hunchback too. Hunchback too. No, 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 no. Man, I do that a lot in this one. Favorite least favorite Kim Possible episode. I don't know honestly. I haven't seen it in a while, so I can't really say. I watched it a lot as a kid though. Draken was always the best. Favorite, least favorite Mike Myers movie. Shrek is favorite. Least favorite Love Guru. Ugh. Do you guys remember that one? Ugh, that was a mess. Favorite, least favorite Dr. Seuss book. I love the Lorax. I guess least favorite would be like one of the kind of nothing Seuss books, like the Moo book. Favorite, least favorite Nintendo console. I like the Nintendo 64 a lot, even though there was a lot of shovelware. Wii was good. I also like Virtual Boy, but gotta say, Nintendo 64 knocked it out of the park. Least favorite. Uh, it's kind of tough because like Nintendo hasn't really made a bad console, really to say. I guess my least favorite would have been like the original Game Boy Advance. Not the SP. The SP is where it got good, but like the original Game Boy Advance, the one where it had the weird design and the no backlighting, probably that one. Favorite, least favorite Christmas movie. Ooh, Christmas Vacation is my jam. My dad and I can quote it from beginning to end. Of course, stay for the naughty words. Least favorite, Christmas Story 2. I mean, I only think the first Christmas movie is okay, but Christmas Story 2 is just a nightmare. I don't know. I think the Wii U was all right. I like the gamepad. I think more than anything. Plus Mario Maker, but the Switch is gonna get that. So, all right, guys. Let's. I'm only gonna stay on for about just a little bit longer. So if you got anything else, go ahead and spew it out. I'll give you about another minute. I'll look away from the chat for about a minute and just kind of ramble on about nothing. Then when I come back to the chat, I'll see what's got what, and then I'll answer that and go. Yeah, apparently loving too much Iowa saw the read through I gave of it as Paul Grafe, and he thought my pain was fake. Sure, let's go with that. Totally fake, right, guys? Yeah. Oh boy, I don't know if I can do another one of those read throughs. I mean, it was great and all, but I kind of needed a co-host to bounce off of. Then it makes it a lot easier. All right. And yeah, the script for VeggieTales Abridged episode 21 is finished, and it will be sent out to the actors, I think, Tuesday, once I finish some of the edits I want to make after recording, and so on and so forth. I'm really enjoying VeggieTales Abridged. I think it's going out well, and I think the spaces we have in between episodes kind of helps with reflection and all that kind of stuff. All right, time to look at the chat and see what we got here then. What did I miss? Favorite, least favorite episode, Lilo and Stitch. I don't know. I haven't seen that in a while. It was my jam as a kid, though. I really liked it. I remember I really liked the yin and yang ones, like the lava guy and the water squid. And then I remember even as a kid, like the crossover episodes with Kim Possible and especially Recess. I hated those. I thought they were just stupid. Favorite, least favorite Sonic show. I'm kind of biased. I really like Sonic X, but I think we can all agree that Sonic Underground was the worst. Favorite, least favorite SpongeBob episode. I think I answered this one. Favorite Chuckle with Nuts, and then least favorite Truth or Square. Favorite, least favorite Madagascar character. I don't really know. Favorite, least favorite cheeseburger. Favorite cheeseburger, least favorite cheeseburger. Favorite, least favorite video I've made. Favorite video. Oh man, there's a lot. Maybe Charlie and the Grand Reunion and How Great Mr. Lunt Watched Dorbies and VeggieTales Abridged 20. Least favorite would be those Goosebumps videos I made that you could never find again. For those who aren't aware, I made a Goosebumps 3-part parody series that I have privated on my channel for like 6 years now, and you can never find it. Favorite, least favorite Penguins episode. Favorite would probably be Cheating Scales of Bulamanka. I thought that was the only one that was actually like decent. Least favorite probably Runaway Pride and Light Station Kilowatt, mostly because I kind of think that one is kind of forgettable. Favorite, least favorite Shrek character. Can't go wrong with Donkey. Least favorite Rumpelstiltskin. And I already answered the Madagascar one, saying I'm not really sure. All right, so I think that kind of just about does it. 2 live streams in one day. So thanks everyone for joining, and don't stay tuned in about an hour when my favorite, least favorite video, or not video, Jeez, I'm so focused on this live stream, I can't even say it correctly. The top 10 videos that movies. There, okay. The top 10 movies everybody likes that I hate will be up in about an hour. Whew. Boy, that was way harder to say than it needed to be. Whew. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Good night, everybody. I'll let on unnecessarily long because it's fun.